Volleyball action.
And good evening, everybody, and welcome up here to Lakeview, Iowa, home of the ESAC Raiders for some non-conference volleyball action. Jeff Blankman with you here tonight on the Mackey Motors pregame show. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. We are coming to you live as well from our Gatorade broadcast booth, distributed by Pepsi Beverages in Carroll. Gatorade helping athletes fuel, recover, and perform. And we are looking forward to it here tonight as we've got some high school volleyball action. Again, Tyler Bruner along with us here tonight. We are broadcasting as well with video, and that is powered by New Way Ford down in Coon Rapids. You can find that live video with our audio tonight at 1380 KCIM YouTube. So go to YouTube and search 1380 KCIM, and you can pull up the match here tonight. IKM-Manning at the ESAC Raiders. Raiders coming in under head coach Brendan Ulrich. They're 3-5 on the season. Don't let that record fool you. They picked up a really good win last week against a very good Newell Fonda ball club. That was at a triangular up at Newell Fonda. They then went down Saturday to a very difficult tournament down at Harlan. Played well even in their losses. They played well that night. So this is a good volleyball club. I know they graduated that amazing group of seniors from last year, but I was down talking with Kevin Litterer before the game. These kids practice for years against that group of seniors, so this is a talented group. They know how to compete. They're not going to back away from everybody, and I think they're going to surprise some people with how well they're going to play volleyball this season. For IKM-Manning, they are under second-year head coach McKaylee Cron. They were 3-21 last year. They were very young, still young this year. They've got two sophomores in that starting lineup, so they've got some youth. They're having to build kind of from the young kids on up, but I look for them to take some steps forward this year. Don't have any information really on them this season yet. This is their first match of the season. We'll see how that impacts them, that this is going to be their first match going up against a team that has already played 8 matches already so far this season. We are going to step away. We'll take a break. Back with more of our Mackey Motors pregame show. That is coming up for you next. We'll be back in 2.5 minutes right here on 93.7 KKRL.
At New Way Ford in Coon Rapids and New Way Auto in Jefferson, we make your vehicle buying experience stress-free. Our sales team will help determine your vehicle needs with options and features that you desire. Our finance team will explain financing terms and options best for each customer. Our service team is always here for you, from our Oil Changes for Life program to our exclusive warranty forever. We work to keep your New Way vehicle going long after the sale. Stop by and let our family help yours get into the next car, truck, or SUV.
At Roselle Mutual Insurance, partner of Grinnell Mutual, we understand teamwork. We believe that hard work pays off, and we know it takes coming together to win. Our team values community and supporting each other. Now's the time to get back at it and return to the field to support our local athletes. To help promote that culture, we are working with Jeff Storaham to capture our youth in photos from local events. They will be shared with you on our Facebook page. Experience working together as a winning team. Call Roselle Mutual today at 792-4525 for all your insurance needs. Our team is there when you need us.
St. Anthony Regional Hospital, the regional leader in healthcare, dedicated to improving the health of the people they serve. At St. Anthony Regional Cancer Center, you'll find the convenience of cancer and oncology consultation and treatment in one convenient location. At St. Anthony Clinic, you'll find a team of doctors and nurses that care about you and your family's health. St. Anthony Clinic is devoted to comprehensive healthcare for people of all ages. For every stage of life, always look to the cross. Always St. Anthony.
Olson's Outdoor Power is your one-stop service and equipment shop for all things outdoor. We sell the best power sports products in the business, from Polaris, Can-Am, Sea-Doo, and Ski-Doo, trailers to tackle any job from H&H, Triton, and Wilson, and we continue to lead the way in lawn and garden equipment with great products from Exmark, Dixie Chopper, Husqvarna, Cub Cadet, Steel, and Echo. Add factory-trained technicians in 2 locations, and it's easy to see why Olson's Outdoor Power is the leader in all things outdoor. Olson's Outdoor Power, your one-stop service and equipment shop with locations in Atlantic and Carroll.
Midwest Wholesale is your local building products headquarters. We have everything you need for your smaller home improvements to the building of your home or commercial building. We pride ourselves on giving you top-notch service, quality products with competitive prices. So whether you're a do-it-yourselfer, a contractor, or you just need a little help on a project, Midwest Wholesale is a one-stop resource for all your building needs. Midwest Wholesale, how you want it, when you want it, where you want it, we deliver.
Jacobson Seed, our dedication is your success. Go Raiders!
Mackey Motors pregame show here on 93.7 KKRL. Thanks to Macy Snyder hanging out back in the studio to make sure I don't mess up. And thanks to Tyler Bruner again for running our video over here. And thanks to Mackey Motors as well for sponsoring our pregame show here this evening. There are some other volleyball games going on tonight. If you're looking for the Carroll at Gilbert matchup with Nick Brinks, that'll be over on Kick 106.7 this evening. Kemper travels down to Glenwood. That's another big one in the area tonight in the Hawkeye 10 Conference. And then another matchup of two local teams, Arweva taking on Audubon down at Audubon this evening. And again, Tyler and I will write up recap stories on all of tonight's volleyball action. We'll get full stats from all the coaches. We'll get that posted to the website later tonight. Cross country in the area, Kemper at Dallas Center Grimes. That one is going on today. Audubon IKM-Manning at Loma. That one has been postponed and rescheduled for this Thursday. Quick shout out as well to New Way Ford in Coon Rapids, sponsoring Sports on the Go with me. Give me a vehicle to drive to all the sporting events I cover. The New Way Ford feature vehicle of the game is a 2018 Nissan Murano SV, just under 29,000 miles. It's all-wheel drive in black in color. For more details, call 800-861-7268 or check out the Carroll Broadcasting website at 1380kcim.com for a picture and more details. Sports on the Go with me, Jeff Blankman, powered by New Way Ford in Coon Rapids, home of warranty forever. We'll step away, take a break. We're going to come back in 3 minutes. We'll take a look at our starting lineups. That's next right here on KKRL.
St. Anthony Regional Hospital, the regional leader in healthcare, dedicated to improving the health of the people they serve. At St. Anthony Regional Cancer Center, you'll find the convenience of cancer and oncology consultation and treatment in one convenient location. At St. Anthony Clinic, you'll find a team of doctors and nurses that care about you and your family's health. St. Anthony Clinic is devoted to comprehensive health care for people of all ages. For every stage of life, always look to the cross. Always St. Anthony.
At Roselle Mutual Insurance, partner of Grinnell Mutual, we understand teamwork. We believe that hard work pays off, and we know it takes coming together to win. Our team values community and supporting each other. Now's the time to get back at it and return to the field to support our local athletes. To help promote that culture, we are working with Jeff Storyham to capture our youth in photos from local events. They will be shared with you on our Facebook page. Experience working together as a winning team. Call Roselle Mutual today at 792-4525 for all your insurance needs. Our team is there when you need us.
Olson's Outdoor Power is your one-stop service and equipment shop for all things outdoor. We sell the best power sports products in the business, from Polaris, Can-Am, Sea-Doo, and Ski-Doo, trailers to tackle any job from H&H, Triton, and Wilson, and we continue to lead the way in lawn and garden equipment with great products from Exmark, Dixie Chopper, Husqvarna, Cub Cadet, Steel, and Echo. Add factory-trained technicians in 2 locations, and it's easy to see why Olson's Outdoor Power is the leader in all things outdoor. Olson's Outdoor Power, your one-stop service and equipment shop with locations in Atlantic and Carroll.
At Carroll County Solid Waste, we deliver environmental services together. Why together? Because together we're stronger and more effective. We're proud to partner with you to recycle plastics. Recyclable plastic will have the number 1 or 2 inside the recycle symbol. It's generally a food, beverage, soap, or cleaner container. Make sure they're empty, give them a quick rinse if possible, and put the cap back on. These plastics are not recyclable. They belong in the trash. Visit our website at carrollcountylandfill.com for details of how you can be part of the recycling team, because together, everyone achieves more.
Being a part of a team is not only fun, it can give our students a sense of identity and help them develop long-term relationships. This is Dr. Nate Luth, Next Generation Chiropractic. Student athletes, make sure you are taking care of your body before, during, and after the game. Proper warm-ups and cool-down are vital to staying on the field or court, and having regular chiropractic appointments can help reduce the risk of injury. Stay in the game by taking care of your body. Good luck to all area student athletes this season. Let's stay healthy and have fun.
From puttings to framing to finish. For farm, home, or commercial, for more than 90 years, Wall Lake Lumber Company has been proud to help our communities grow. With 4 convenient locations and one of the largest building material inventories in the area, we are sure to be able to fill all your building needs. From project design and estimating to friendly advice, we can't wait to be part of the process for you. Wall Lake Lumber, with locations in Wall Lake, Lakeview, Odebolt, and Carroll. We're not your grandpa's lumberyard.
Welcome you back here on the Mackey Motors pregame show. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. Chap Blankman, Tyler Bruner with you. Macy Snyder back in the studio. And yes, we do have Jeff Storion up here tonight taking up photos. You'll find those photos coming up on the Roselle Mutual Facebook page, on the Carroll Broadcasting Facebook pages coming up later on this evening as well. Let's take a look at our starting lineups here tonight. First of all, for the IKM-Manning Wolves under head coach Michaela Cron. Again, they're going to be starting a sophomore tonight in Erin Ramsey, a senior in Macy Doyle, a junior in Amber Halber, a senior in Taylor Fernanding, a senior in Bianca Cadwell, a sophomore in Megan Williams, and a junior in Kylie Powers. And for the home team here tonight, the Raiders of Esac County under head coach Brenda Ulrich. Again, they are 3-5 on the season. They won this matchup over IKM-Manning last year 3-0. They'll start here tonight a sophomore as Jen Aschinger, a junior in Mary Bontrager, a senior in Olivia Grody, a senior in Meredith Brown, a senior in Carly Fisher, a sophomore in Kate Vondrack, and also a senior in Paige Wenchell. So both of these teams have got some players they're going to be leaning on. Right now for Esac County, Meredith Brown's off to a good start. Kate Vondrack has been terrific for them this year. Have Olivia Grody and Paige Wenchell. So those players have been really good. And McKenna Meyer, get ready to get used to that name as well. She's been coming off of the bench and has been really, really good. She's a big part of their rotation and has a terrific year. I really liked what I saw setting last year from Taylor Fernanding. I think I see big things for her. Kylie Powers, I think, will have a nice year this year for IKM-Manning. Amber Halber, also a good athlete. You got Bianca Cadwell, a tremendous athlete, set for him last year and probably going to do some swinging as well this year. Macy Doyle, certainly capable of playing well in the back row and stuff. So, and Erin Ramsey, a sophomore, I think has got that chance to be a nice libero for them in the back row as well. But again, a young team, and this is their first match of this season. We'll step away for our national anthem. We'll come back with the first serve of tonight's matchup as the Esac Raiders are hosting the Wolves of IKM-Manning. Don't forget as well, our Motor Inn Player of the Game coming up following the match here tonight. Motor Inn of Cary, your premier Toyota Chevy Buick dealership for everything from sales to service to parts and collision. We'll step away, take a break, back in 3 minutes here on KKRL.
Every day.
Part of a team is not only fun. Being a part of a team is not only fun, it can give our students a sense of identity and help them develop long-term relationships. This is Dr. Nate Luth, Next Generation Chiropractic. Student athletes, make sure you are taking care of your body before, during, and after the game. Proper warm-ups and cool-down are vital to staying on the field or court, and having regular chiropractic appointments can help reduce the risk of injury. Stay in the game by taking care of your body. Good luck to all area student athletes this season. Let's stay healthy and have fun.
Midwest Wholesale is your local building products headquarters. We have everything you need for your smaller home improvements to the building of your home or commercial building. We pride ourselves on giving you top-notch service, quality products with competitive prices. So whether you're a do-it-yourselfer, a contractor, or you just need a little help on a project, Midwest Wholesale is a one-stop resource for all your building needs. Midwest Wholesale, how you want it, when you want it, where you want it, we deliver.
Can your roof handle extreme hail conditions? Ours can. Check it out. As you can see, our Brinks roof has stood up to the test with zero damage. As for our competitors, well, theirs did not. Is your roof worn out or needs repair? Know that not all roofers and shingles are created equal. If you need honest feedback whether your roof needs to be repaired or replaced, get a second opinion. And call the Roof Pros at Brinks Exteriors, 920-ROOF-PRO.
At Roselle Mutual Insurance, partner of Grinnell Mutual, we understand teamwork. We believe that hard work pays off, and we know it takes coming together to win. Our team values community and supporting each other. Now's the time to get back at it and return to the field to support our local athletes. To help promote that culture, we are working with Jeff Storion to capture our youth in photos from local events. They will be shared with you on our Facebook page. Experience working together as a winning team. Call Roselle Mutual today at 792-4525 for all your insurance needs. Our team is there when you need us.
Olson's Outdoor Power is your one-stop service and equipment shop for all things outdoor. We sell the best power sports products in the business from Polaris, Can-Am, Sea-Doo, and Ski-Doo, trailers to tackle any job from H&H, Triton, and Wilson, and we continue to lead the way in lawn and garden equipment with great products from Exmark, Dixie Chopper, Husqvarna, Cub Cadet, Steel, and Echo. Add factory-trained technicians in 2 locations, and it's easy to see why Olson's Outdoor Power is the leader in all things outdoor. Olson's Outdoor Power, your one-stop service and equipment shop with locations in Atlantic and Carroll.
At New Way Ford in Coon Rapids and New Way Auto in Jefferson, we make your vehicle buying experience stress-free. Our sales team will help determine your vehicle needs with options and features that you desire. Our finance team will explain financing terms and options best for each customer. Our service team is always here for you, from our Oil Changes for Life program to our exclusive warranty forever. We work to keep your New Way vehicle going long after the sale. Stop by and let our family help yours get into the next car, truck, or SUV.
Robinson Run. From footings to framing to finish. For farm, home, or commercial, for more than 90 years, Wall Lake Lumber Company has been proud to help our communities grow. With 4 convenient locations and one of the largest building material inventories in the area, we are sure to be able to fill all your building needs. From project design and estimating to friendly advice, we can't wait to be part of the process for you. Wall Lake Lumber, with locations in Wall Lake, Lakeview, Odebolt, and Carroll. We're not your grandpa's lumberyard.
Can your roof handle extreme hail conditions? Ours can. Check it out. As you can see, our Brinks roof has stood up to the test with 0 damage. As for our competitors, well, theirs did not. Is your roof worn out or needs repair? Know that not all roofers and shingles are created equal. If you need honest feedback whether your roof needs to be repaired or replaced, get a second opinion. And call the Roof Pros at Brinks Exteriors, 920-ROOF-PRO.
People want and deserve more comfort, efficiency, and reliability, both in their homes and places of work. Dries Company will be there to meet these challenges, whether we are designing a new system or servicing your existing equipment. We are a rapidly growing company that strives to meet and exceed all your expectations. No matter if you are looking to buy new appliances or need the help from one of our certified technicians, we are here for you. We pride ourselves in our installation and service. Dries Company, servicing the Carroll area since 1933.
Thank you for tuning into our Mackey Motors pregame show. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. Jeff Blankman and Tyler Bruner with you. Again, Macy Snyder back in the studio getting ready for some ESAC and IKM-Manning volleyball action for you tonight. Looking forward to this one. I really think this one's got a chance to really be a good match. I really like this ESAC County team. I think they're going to surprise some people. I would not be shocked if they're not in the hunt for that conference crown, as they always are in this Twin Lakes Conference. It seems like it comes down to them and South Central Calhoun almost every year. Newell Fonda has kind of gotten into that mix here as of late as well. Paige Wenchell going to serve things off for the Raiders. They're coming at us. We're up there on this balcony up above the hallway area, so Paige Wenchell going to be serving at us. IKM-Manning right down here in front of us, so there's no real left or right across your radio dial here this evening. And if you're watching it on our YouTube broadcast, they're coming right at you with the serve. Wenchell with the serve. It'll be taken by Doyle. That's going to go sideways. Tracking it down is Fernanding. Doyle will free ball it across. Fisher gets it up to Wenchell. That was a tough play. Free ball back over that time by Grody. Doyle now to Fernanding. Set to the left side to Cadwell. She's going to go cross court. That'll be out of bounds. And it's going to be a 1-0 lead in favor of ESAC County. We've got a whistle and a horn already here early on. So we'll see here. Hopefully we don't have some kind of a it's not a substitution, but a number issue or something to start off with here. So we'll see one of the scorers at the scorers table right now talking with the down official, and they're looking over the lineup sheet, and they're looking down at coach right now, Ulrich, and having a discussion with her. So we will, like I said, see what the situation is here as ESAC is getting to serve first here tonight. They have not put the point on the board that they would have scored. So they're saying to throw the ball over to the other side. They called them out of rotation to start the ball game. So IKM-Manning should be awarded that first point here tonight. And IKM-Manning going to take the early 1-0 lead. Either that or, well, they haven't put a point up on the board. Yep, there they go. So now it's going to be 1-0 IKM-Manning. Bianca Cadwell will go back to serve. And the serve from Cadwell, short front, played up in that right front by Grody. They'll come back over to Grody. She'll attack out of the middle. We're going to get a net violation going to go on IKM-Manning. That'll go on Megan Williams, and we're tied here at 1-1. So now Paige Wenchell will head back to the service line for Esac County. Serve on the way, back left, played by Doyle to Fernanding. Back row attack and a push, a free ball that time by Cadwell. Wenchell sets it left side again. Grody with the swing, touch to the net, dug by Ramsey. Fernanding goes right side now to Halbert. She'll go cross, popped up into the air by Wenchell. Tracking it down is Bontrager. And now free ball and it across is Fisher. Ramsey to Fernanding. Into the middle to Williams. That'll be attack over to the left side. Dug by Vondrak in the back row to Wenchell. Free balled over now by Grody. Cadwell gets it over to Fernanding. Doyle trying to get it across on that third ball as it almost took her up into the bench for IKM-Manning. It'll be a point for Esac County as she couldn't clear it in 3. It's a 2-1 lead now in favor of Esac County. Wenchell again with the serve, comes at Doyle, popped up into the air. They get it to Fernanding. Middle set now for Williams off the top of the net. That'll be 4 hits going to go against IKM-Manning. And Esac County has taken themselves a 3-1 lead. Serve on the way again by Wenchell, and that is going to be off of Ramsey and then into the hands. Doyle ended up catching that one. That'll be an ace serve. It is a 4-1 lead right now in favor as Wenchell picks up the first ace tonight for the Raiders. Serve on the way again, played by Ramsey. That'll go sideways. Cadwell gets it back over to Ramsey. Back row attack, popped up by Vondrak. Nice pass that time up to Wenchell, into the middle to Brown. Dug by Fernanding, over to Cadwell, right side to Halber, off the top of the net, dry diving and getting it as Grody. Wenchell over to the right side to Bontrager, cross court, played up into the air by Fernanding to Halber, now into the middle of Williams, and Williams with the left-handed tip, that goes into the net. And the Raiders have scored 5 straight here, and they lead it 5-1. Wenchell again set to serve it away. And the serve going to be taken sideways into the crowd off of Ramsey. Didn't get her feet set that time. The base was still moving. That's from the hips on down. So that one shoots to her, off of her sideways to the right. A serve for Wenchell. Puts Esac up 6-1. Doyle on the serve receive. Nice pass up to Fernanding. Over to the right side to Halber. Goes back left. Played by Vondrek to Wenchell. Now to Grody. That's going to be off of it. Doyle, and Grody will pick up the first kill here tonight. The senior has 19 kills on the season. That is her first here this evening. And it's a 7-1 lead for Esac County. Wenchell again with the serve, played by Ramsey. That is going to be up and into the net. Another ace serve for Paige Wenchell. And I think we may get a timeout. We're going to get a timeout called by IKM-Manning. We'll step away, take a break. We're back in 30 seconds right here on KKRL.
People want and deserve more comfort, efficiency, and reliability, both in their homes and places of work. Dries Company will be there to meet these challenges, whether we are designing a new system or servicing your existing equipment. We are a rapidly growing company that strives to meet and exceed all your expectations. No matter if you are looking to buy new appliances or need the help from one of our certified technicians, we are here for you. We pride ourselves in our installation and service. Dries Company, servicing the Carroll area since 1933.
Wolves head coach Michaela Cron trying to settle her club down. Knows first set jitters of the season. This is their first match of the year. Esac with 8 already under their belt. Look like the veteran ball club out there. Fernanding off of the pass from Ramsey. Goes back to Ramsey. Over to the back middle. Played by Vondrak to Wenchell. Now over to Grody out of the left. Cross court played by Ramsey up to Fernanding. Left side to Doyle. Doyle with a swing. That's going to be into the net. And it's a 9-1 lead here for Esac County. Wenchell again will serve it away. The serve going to be played it sideways by Doyle off of the net. That'll be an ace serve. Wenchell has already got 4 aces here tonight. And it's a 10-1 lead right now for the Raiders. Motor Inn player of the game coming up following the match. Jump serve on the way, played by Doyle. Nice pass on the serve receive up to Fernanding into the middle to Williams. Played by Vondrak back left. Bump set now by Wenchell, attacked by Bontrager right side, dug by Cadwell, pushed across by Fernanding deep. Bontrack over to Wenchell, left side Grody, touch to the net. We're going to get a net violation on IKM-Manning. And the Wolves trail it here by a score of 11-1. Paige Wenchell again going to serve it away for East Sac County. Serve back left, played by Doyle. Fernanding just behind the 10-foot line, goes right side to Halber. She'll go back middle, played by Wenchell up to Bontrager. Into the middle to Brown, tip towards the donut, and that's going to work. Just dropped it right over the block. There was nobody in the back row playing up close enough to be able to get to that one, and Meredith Brown will pick up the kill. The assist that goes to Bontrager, her first of the night. Just the second kill for the Raiders. They lead it here 12-1. Middle attack now for Williams. A block to the net, played by Halbert Ramsey, or Cadwell to Ramsey. Now tipped down by Brown, dug over by Williams. Fisher gets it back over now. They'll work it, and that time the set by Wenchell went to Grody. That was off the top of the net. Going to be 2 hits on East Sac County. And their run of 12 straight comes to an end, and they lead it here by a score of 12-2. Ramsey will check out. Kylie Powers checks in. Williams goes back to serve. Serve will be played by Vondrek. Nice pass to Wenchell. Brown out of the right side, going to get the kill. So a quick start here early on for Meredith Brown once she's gotten a couple of swings here. She's got 2 kills, and the Raiders lead at 13-2 as she goes back to serve, and we're going to get under the net. They're going to call on IKM-Manning on the serve. So when she turned, her feet went under the net. That's going to make it now 14-2. So Brown again will serve it away. There is the serve. That'll be played by Ramsey. Fernanding out of the middle. Sets it left side for Doyle. She'll go back left. Played by Fisher. Up to Wenchell. Over to the left side to Grody. That'll sail long. And a point for the Wolves. And they trail it here 14-3. Shout out to New Way Ford and Coon Rapids, sponsoring Sports on the Go with me, Jeff Blankman. The New Way Ford feature vehicle of the game, a 2018 Nissan Murano SV, just under 29,000 miles. Serve that time is into the net for the Wolves. That's Amber Halber on the serve. IKM-Manning has not been able to get kind of a streak going here. They're down right now by a score of 15-3. Grody with the serve, played by Ramsey back middle, off to Halber. Now into the middle, tipped across by Powers. East Sac able to bump it across on the second ball. McKenna Beyer played it, and now the swing going to go into the net for the Wolves. It's 16-3. McKenna Meyer bumped it into the air, and then Bontrager able to knock that one across. Onto the floor, Alexis Grun for IKM-Manning. She was the one that attacked onto the right. Ramsey with the serve receive, up to Halber. Middle set now for Powers. That'll be blocked by Vondrak. And that'll be another one for East Sac County, and they lead it here 17-3. So Olivia Grody heads back now to the service line. Serve on the way for the senior, played by Ramsey. Halber tracks it down, and now Powers will free ball it across to Wenchell. Gets it over to Bontrager. They run left side to Meyer. That'll sail long. They had a hitter go up in front of Meyer to kind of get the defense thinking that it was going to Vondrak, and they went left to Meyer, and she got underneath that one, and it sailed on her. And the ball goes long. Grody will check out. Kirsten Carroll will check in now for East Sac County. Doyle will serve for the Wolves. Goes back middle, played by Brown. Nice pass up to Bontrager on the serve receive. Left side to Meyer, and that'll be a tool for McKenna Meyer, getting it off of Kylie Powers. Meyer picks up her first kill. (18-4). Serve going to be played by Doyle. Popped up into the air that time. And free balled over by Cadwell. Bontrager over to Wenchell. Left side again to Meyer. And that is going to be touched to the net. It'll be played by Brown. Back over to Meyer. Another swing. That one will drop in for Meyer. McKenna swings it really well. Looks a little bit like her older sister. Wenchell with her 4th assist. It's 19-4 in favor of East Sac County. Ramsey on the serve, received to Fernanding. Now over to Cadwell. That'll be touched to the net. That's going to drop in, though, for the tool that time for Cadwell. Halber picks up first assist of the night. That'll make it 19-5. Ramsey will check out. Checking back in is Megan Williams as Kylie Powers goes back to serve for IKM-Manning. Serve on the way, played by Vondrak. Over now to Bontrager, left side to Wenchell. Dug in the back row by Powers. Halber sets it up for Cadwell. Touch to the net. That'll drop on the line. Bianca Cadwell getting some swings. Back-to-back points for her. Halber with her second assist. And it's now 19-6. Starting to see the Wolves maybe starting to settle in a little bit. Again, this is their first match of the year. Serve on the way, played short in the middle by Vondrak. They go right back to Vondrak from Bontrager. Touch the net, played by Doyle to Williams. Now free balled over by Halber. Brown out of the back middle, goes to Bontrager. Right side, Wenchell. Big swing off the right side. That'll get off of Halber. And Wenchell going to pick up the kill. That'll make it 20-6. Right now, ESAC passing the ball well. Their setters are getting the ball inside that 10-foot line up by the net. And they're having choices for their hitters. IKM-Manning struggling with that a little bit. Tipped across that time by Williams. That's going to go out of bounds, but it's going to be 4 hits anyway. They weren't going to get it across in 3. And the Raiders lead it now 21-6. Jen Aschinger has checked in. She'll serve it away for the Raiders. Played by Cadwell. Halber behind the 10-foot line. Goes left side to Williams. Cross court. Popped up that time by Carroll. Bontrager sets it up in the middle. Tipping it across is Wenchell. Halber. And now knocking it across again is Ramsey. Bontrager over to Wenchell. That's going to be an overpass. It'll be tipped down, played back up. Attacked by Cadwell out of the middle, dug by Bontrager, and now a block by Brown as Cadwell tried to tip it across. We're going to get an in-the-net violation. You're going to go on Brown. So IKM-Manning has scored another one here. They've scored it 2 straight here, and they trail it 21-7. Grun will check out. Back onto the floor now, Fernanding for IKM-Manning. Taylor will head back to serve. Serve on the way, goes front left, played by Brown to Wenchell. And now they set it in the middle for Brown. She was able to get there and free ball it across. Fernanding over to Ramsey, now free balled over by Williams. Aschinger to Bontrager into the middle to Brown. Dug by Fernanding, back right. Halber sets it left side at Cadwell, and that'll be touched to the net, popped up by Bontrager. Quick set in the middle to Brown, and that'll drop in off of Halber. Wenchell with her 5th assist. Brown with her 3rd kill. And it's a 22-7 lead for Esac County. Quick work that time on the quick set by Wenchell to Brown. McKenna Meyer with the jump serve, and that'll be off of Ramsey, and Meyer with the ace serve. 5th ace of the night for Esac County. They lead it here 23-7. McKenna Meyer again will jump serve. Top spin, and she is going to get back-to-back aces. Raiders right now controlling this thing with the serve. They've got set point up 24-7. Jump serve on the way. That'll be played by Doyle up to the net to Fernanding. Left side now to Halber. She'll go deep middle. Played by Aschinger up to the net to Bondrager. Middle set for Brown. Tipped into the donut. That'll drop in for the game winner. Esac will take the first set here tonight as they win it 25-7. We'll step away, take a break. We've got set number 2 coming up in 2 minutes right here on 93.7 KKRL.
If you would like to add a hog barn, machine shed.
Anthony Regional Hospital, the regional leader in healthcare, dedicated to improving the health of the people they serve. At St. Anthony Regional Cancer Center, you'll find the convenience of cancer and oncology consultation and treatment in one convenient location. At St. Anthony Clinic, you'll find a team of doctors and nurses that care about you and your family's health. St. Anthony Clinic is devoted to comprehensive health care for people of all ages. For every stage of life, always look to the cross. Always St. Anthony.
At Roselle Mutual Insurance, partner of Grinnell Mutual, we understand teamwork. We believe that hard work pays off, and we know it takes coming together to win. Our team values community and supporting each other. Now's the time to get back at it and return to the field to support our local athletes. To help promote that culture, we are working with Jeff Storyham to capture our youth in photos from local events. They will be shared with you on our Facebook page. Experience working together as a winning team. Call Roselle Mutual today at 792-4525 for all your insurance needs. Our team is there when you need us.
Olson's Outdoor Power is your one-stop service and equipment shop for all things outdoor. We sell the best power sports products in the business from Polaris, Can-Am, Sea-Doo, and Ski-Doo, trailers to tackle any job from H&H, Triton, and Wilson, and we continue to lead the way in lawn and garden equipment with great products from Exmark, Dixie Chopper, Husqvarna, Cub Cadet, Steel, and Echo. Add factory-trained technicians in 2 locations, and it's easy to see why Olson's Outdoor Power is the leader in all things outdoor. Olson's Outdoor Power, your one-stop service and equipment shop with locations in Atlantic and Carroll.
At New Way Ford in Coon Rapids and New Way Auto in Jefferson, we make your vehicle buying experience stress-free. Our sales team will help determine your vehicle needs with options and features that you desire. Our finance team will explain financing terms and options best for each customer. Our service team is always here for you, from our Oil Changes for Life program to our exclusive warranty forever. We work to keep your New Way vehicle going long after the sale. Stop by and let our family help yours get into the next car, truck, or SUV.
We head here to set number 2 here tonight. IKM-Manning getting ready to serve things away with Amber Halber. They started to kind of get into a little bit of a rhythm later in that first set, but ESAC off to that great start. Had that big lead, leading in at one point 12-1. They go on to the 25-7 win as we are set for set number 2 here. Don't forget you can watch and listen to the match tonight on our 1380 KCIM YouTube page. So just go to YouTube and search 1380 KCIM. It's powered by New Way Ford in Coon Rapids. Vondrak will bump it up on the pass to Bontrager, left side to Grody, and that'll drop in for Olivia Grody. Bontrager unofficially now with 4 assists on the night. Raiders take the early 1-0 lead here in set number 2. Paige Wenchell again going back to serve, and the boys down there throwing up their kills and their A signs on the wall. Ramsey on the serve receive, but nobody gets to the second ball. Halber that time, as the setter tried to get it, the middle got in the way, and probably need to yell help on that and stuff. That's still early in the season mistakes, first match mistakes. Wenchell with it off of Cadwell, and that is going to be an A serve number 5 here tonight for Paige Wenchell. And the Raiders will lead it 3-0 here in set number 2. Serve on the way again, played by Ramsey back middle. Halber back by the free throw line on the volleyball court, goes over to the left side to Grun. That's going to be into the net. And the lead is now 4-0 in favor of Esac County. Raiders again looking sharp. They look like a team that's played a lot here so far this year. Cadwell on the serve receive. That's a nice pass up to Halber. Attacked by Doyle out of the right. Dug that time by Bontrager. And now tipped down by Brown on the second ball. Meredith with 5 kills already tonight, unofficially. And the Raiders lead it here by a score of 5-0. Everybody wondered how good this ESAC team would be this year. I think they're going to surprise some people. Serve, receive, goes up by the net. Halber bumps it back behind her to Doyle. She'll go cross court, dug by Wenchell. Over to Bontrager. Back row set now for Vondrak. She'll roll it across. Played that time by Ramsey over to Halber into the middle to Powers. Tipped by Bontrager. That was an overpass hit down by Powers, then dug by Wenchell, and now it's going to be tipped down by Brown, and Brown again able to get it. We're going to get a net violation, but Brown will pick up another point for the Raiders, and they lead it here by a score of 6-0. Wenchell again heads back to the serve. Raiders up 1-0, now up 6-0, and there is another ace serve as Doyle that time stood up as she tried to pass that one on the serve receive. And ends up having it bounce off of her backwards out of bounds. 7-0 now in favor of Esac County. Serve on the way. That'll go sideways from Ramsey. Halber tries to track it down and does, but it goes backwards. That'll go out of bounds. And it's now an 8-0 lead on another serve for Paige Wenchell. Doyle will check out. Jessica Christensen going to check in now for IKM-Manning. Wenchell to serve it away. That'll be played backwards through the fingertips of Cadwell. And another ace serve for Esac County, and they lead it here 9-0. Jumped up in that first set 12-1. Now leading 9-0 here now in set number 2. Motor and player of the game will come up following the match tonight. Powers out of the middle, tipped across, dug that time by Bontrager over to Brown, left side to Grody, and Grody will pick it up. Brown gets the assist. Grody with her 3rd kill. Coming to you live from the Gatorade broadcast booth, distributed by Pepsi Beverages in Carroll. Gatorade helping athletes fuel, recover, and perform. Paige Wenchell. Serve on the way, and that is going to be another ace for Paige Wenchell. We haven't fully determined who our motor and player of the game is going to be yet, but Paige Wenchell right now with 9 ace serves. She's been kind of the story here tonight. There's nearly another one. Ramsey gets it to Halber. Now over to Grun left side. She'll push it deep, played by Vondrak to Wenchell. Left side to Grody, and that is going to be bopped up into the air after the touch. Left side to Christensen. Her attack into the net, and it's a 12-0 lead for East Sac County. So Wenchell again heads back to serve. Serve on the way, played by Cadwell. Now off into the hands of Halber. Back over to Cadwell. She'll free ball it across to Wenchell to Bontrager. Bump set into the back row to Fisher, and that'll go into the net. So a 12-0 run for East Sac County to start this one. They lead it right now 12-1. Doyle will check back in for Christensen as Macy will head back to serve. Serve on the way, back right, played by Fisher. Wenchell sets it up for Brown. Big swing for Brown in the middle. She's got 7 kills. Wenchell now at 6 assists unofficially on the night, and it's 13-1 in favor of East Sac County. Meredith Brown again set to serve it away. That is going to be played to Halber. It was a short serve. Halber was in the right front. She tried to just tip it over the net. It was a smart thought because there was nobody in that spot, but she ends up hitting it into the net, and it's going to be a point for East Sac County. 14-1, timeout on the court. We'll be back in a minute here on KKRL.
Carroll County Solid Waste, we deliver environmental services together. Why together? Because together we're stronger and more effective. We're proud to partner with you to recycle plastics. Recyclable plastic will have the number 1 or 2 inside the recycle symbol. It's generally a food, beverage, soap, or cleaner container. Make sure they're empty, give them a quick rinse if possible, and put the cap back on. These plastics are not recyclable. They belong in the trash. Visit our website at carrollcountylandfill.com for details of how you can be part of the recycling team, because together, everyone achieves more.
Family owned and operated since 1948, Quant Auto Salvage is the area's best full-service scrap facility. Whether you are looking to sell scrap iron, vehicles, or batteries, or you need to locate that difficult-to-find part for your vehicle, they have what you need. And if it isn't in stock, they can locate it with their nationwide parts database, or you can pull it yourself after you pull it. Quant Auto Salvage. They sell the best and recycle the rest on Kitty Hawk Avenue in
Well, a lucky break that time, or a good break for IKM-Manning. The serve receive was an overpass. Kate Vondrak has a smile on her face. She saw that Lonnie Miller kill attack in the middle and ends up hitting it into the net. Serve on the way by Powers, nearly an ace off of Aschinger. That'll be an overpass, and then the ball goes up over the net off of Halber. It is going to end up out of bounds, and I think we may have an injury for IKM-Manning as I think that's Grun was reaching for it. It is, and she may have twisted an ankle. She is down on the court right now. So we are going to step away. We'll take a break. We'll be back in 1 minute with more volleyball action. Raiders leading set 2 here, 15-2. Back in 1 minute here on KKRL.
Whether it's Outdoor Power is your one-stop service and equipment shop for all things outdoor. We sell the best power sports products in the business from Polaris, Can-Am, Sea-Doo, and Ski-Doo, trailers to tackle any job from H&H, Triton, and Wilson, and we continue to lead the way in lawn and garden equipment with great products from Exmark, Dixie Chopper, Husqvarna, Cub Cadet, Steel, and Echo. Add factory-trained technicians in 2 locations, and it's easy to see why Olson's Outdoor Power is the leader in all things outdoor. Olson's Outdoor Power, your one-stop service and equipment shop with locations in Atlantic and Carroll.
This is Iowa, and Avila Bank is now even more available for you. With 16 locations across the state, including new branches in Ames, Ankeny, and Sioux City. Right now, sign up for a Simply Free checking account and get your new debit card instantly. We'll even buy back your old bank's unused checks. Avila Bank has been banking in Iowa since 1870, and we're proud to be growing with your community. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available. Member FDIC.
Olivia Grody served one long for East Sac while we were gone, and then McKenna Meyer hits one long. It's 15-4. Serve received by Grody off to Bontrager. Now to Vontrack, tipped across, dug by Ramsey. Up to Ferdinand, pushes towards the donut. Played that time by Grody to Bontrager. Middle set for Vondrack, hit to the donut, and that'll drop in. Kate Vondrack, who has 23 kills coming into tonight. drops in her first one here tonight. And the Raiders lead at 16-4. They won the first set 25-7. Ramsey on the serve receive. That is going to go sideways and out of bounds. That'll make it now 17-4. A serve for Mary Bontrager, her first. 13th unofficially for Esac County tonight. Again, they go at Ramsey. Played nicely up to Fernanding. Left side now to Cadwell. Cross court, and that is going to be played up by Grody. And now Bontrager will free ball it across. Ramsey to Fernanding. Middle set for Williams. Tipped down with the left hand off of Sydney Barrett, who has checked in. And Megan Williams will pick up her first kill. Halber with the assist. And that'll make it now 17-5. Carroll up 2-0 now on Gilbert, winning second set 25-22. McKenna Meyer with the attack left side. That'll be out of bounds wide. And IKM-Manning, similar to what they did in that first set, starting to kind of get into a little bit of a rhythm. The only problem was is they've kind of gotten themselves into a hole here to start with. Grody into the middle to Vondrak, tipped and then it dug up that time by Ramsey. Fernanding sets it up. Cadwell will bump it across. And now they come back to Vondrak, and that is going to be off of Fernanding, then off of Doyle, and free-balled over up by Ramsey. And now it'll be knocked out of bounds by Esac County. So the Raiders come out of that timeout not in the same rhythm they were in before. 3 straight for IKM-Manning at 17-7. Cadwell with the serve. Played by Grody. Up now to Bontrager, and now Grody and Meyer that time run into each other. That set went to the middle of the floor. There was nobody there, and they ran into each other trying to get to that ball. At least you had 2 kids hustling for it. It's now 17-8. Cadwell with the serve, and that'll sail long as Ashinger lets it go at the last moment. And it's now 18-8 in favor of Esac County. So Kate Vondrak will serve it away. The serve played by Ramsey. Good pass that time up to Fernanding. Tips towards the donut. Dug by Bontrager. Now off to Barrett. To the left side to Brown. And Brown going to pick up the kill. So Meredith Brown with her 8th kill here tonight. And it's now 19-8. Vondrak will head back to serve. Serve played by Doyle. That'll be an overpass to Bontrager. Back to Barrett, left side now to Brown, or middle to Brown, dug by Fernanding. Halber out of the right side, hits it into the net. So IKM-Manning had scored at 4 straight. Raiders come back now with 2 straight and lead at 20-8. As Kate Vondrak will serve it away. Serve played by Doyle. That'll be an overpass. Bontrager up at 2. Barrett to Brown in the middle. Brown's already got 9 kills. Barrett with her 2nd assist here tonight. 21-8. In favor of Esac County here in this second set. They're up 1-0. Vondrak with a serve through the fingertips of Ramsey. That will be an ace serve for Vondrak. And it's at 22-8. Coming to you live again from the Gatorade broadcast booth, distributed by Pepsi Beverages. Gatorade helping athletes fuel, recover, and perform. Doyle on the serve receive. Halber out of the back row on the set. Goes to Williams in the middle. Played back middle by Vondrak. Bontrager to Meyer. And that'll be touched to the net, back over. Blocked. Played by Grody. Now into the middle. Williams on the overpass. Blocked by Brown. And the Raiders are 2 points away from taking a 2-0 lead. Vondrak again goes up back to serve. And the serve comes up back middle, played by Doyle up to Fernanding. Right side, Halber. Her swing goes cross court, bumped up by Bontrager. Now to Barrett, left side, Meyer. Touch to the net. That'll be out of bounds. That'll be a point. And it's going to be a kill for McKenna Meyer, her 3rd. Barrett will pick up her 3rd assist. And it is set point with the Raiders up 24-8. Set point 24-8. We had a touch. It was also a net violation. They originally gave the ball to IKM-Manning. Now they're going to roll it back down to Vondrak, so she'll serve for the set. We'll have Tyler Bruner and Dan Spooner up at Westwood of Sloan with IKM-Manning football coming up on Friday night. That'll be on 93.7 KKRL. That serve goes along. That'll make it 24-9. Our Brinks Exterior Preview Show will kick off our coverage at around 6:25, 6:30. And then the Mackey Motors pregame. Served by Williams, back right, played by Vondrak, up to Barrett, left side Brown, big swing, that'll sail long. IKM-Manning staying alive here, but they trail it 24-10. Serve coming up again for Megan Williams. Serve, nice serve, played by Bontrager up to Barrett, left side Brown, big swing, that'll be the game. Meredith Brown with her 10th kill of the night. 25-10 here in set 2 for East Sac County. They lead IKM-Manning at 2-0. We're back in 2 minutes here on KKRL.
Everything's blooming at
Insurance, partner of Grinnell Mutual. We understand teamwork. We believe that hard work pays off, and we know it takes coming together to win. Our team values community and supporting each other. Now's the time to get back at it and return to the field to support our local athletes. To help promote that culture, we are working with Jeff Storahan to capture our youth in photos from local events. They will be shared with you on our Facebook page. Experience working together as a winning team. Call Roselle Mutual today at 792-4525 for all your insurance needs. Our team is there when you need us.
People want and deserve more comfort, efficiency, and reliability, both in their homes and places of work. Dries Company will be there to meet these challenges, whether we are designing a new system or servicing your existing equipment. We are a rapidly growing company that strives to meet and exceed all your expectations. No matter if you are looking to buy new appliances or need the help from one of our certified technicians, we are here for you. We pride ourselves in our installation and service. Dries Company, servicing the Carroll area since 1933.
Olson's Outdoor Power is your one-stop service and equipment shop for all things outdoor. We sell the best power sports products in the business, from Polaris, Can-Am, Sea-Doo, and Ski-Doo, trailers to tackle any job from H&H, Triton, and Wilson, and we continue to lead the way in lawn and garden equipment with great products from Exmark, Dixie Chopper, Husqvarna, Cub Cadet, Steel, and Echo. Add factory-trained technicians in 2 locations, and it's easy to see why Olson's Outdoor Power is the leader in all things outdoor. Olson's Outdoor Power, your one-stop service and equipment shop with locations in
From footings to framing to finish. For farm, home, or commercial, for more than 90 years, Wall Lake Lumber Company has been proud to help our communities grow. With 4 convenient locations and one of the largest building material inventories in the area, we are sure to be able to fill all your building needs. From project design and estimating to friendly advice, we can't wait to be part of the process for you. Wall Lake Lumber, with locations in Wall Lake, Lakeview, Odebolt, and Carroll. We're not your grandpa's lumberyard.
Welcome you back up here to Lakeview. Jeff Blankman, Tyler Bruner with you again. Do a search on YouTube for 1380 KCIM, and you can watch and listen to the match tonight. Tyler over there running our video, which is powered by New Way Ford. We also have Macy Snyder back in the studio. We thank her very much. Want to give a shout out as well to New Way Ford, sponsoring Sports on the Go with me and giving me a vehicle to drive to all the sporting events that I've been covering for the last year. Our New Way Ford feature vehicle of the game, a 2018 Nissan Murano SV, just under 29,000 miles. It's an all-wheel drive in black in color. Call 800-861-7268 for more details, or find a picture with more details on the Carroll Broadcasting website at 1380kcim.com. Sports on the Go with me, Jeff Blankman, powered by New Way Ford in Coon Rapids, home of warranty forever, and also your home for free oil changes for life. McKenna Meyer back to serve. Serve on the way, played by Doyle. It'll be Halber over to the left side to Christensen. She'll go cross court, dug by Meyer. Up to Bontrager, left side Grody. Touch to the net, played up by Halber. Now Christensen sets it left side for Doyle, cross court, and Doyle going to pick up her first kill. Christensen with her first assist on the night. The Wolves took a 1-0 lead on a violation on East Sac in that first set. This is their first lead since that 1-0 lead. Doyle with the serve goes back left, played by Bontrager up to Wenchell. Now off to the right side, and the attack by Brown, dug by Halber, but it's an overpass back into the middle, and that time Powers goes up and beats Brown to the ball, and Kylie Powers will pick up the kill. That is number 2 for her. And IKM-Manning with their largest lead of the night as they lead it here 2-0. Serve coming up again for Macy Doyle. Serve goes up back left, played by Bontrager. Now off to Wenchell, left side Grody. And that is going to be a tool for Olivia Grody. She'll pick that one up. I've got Wenchell unofficially now with 7 assists. And it's now 2-1. So Paige Wenchell goes back to the service line. She's had 2 really long service runs in this match. Middle set now for Powers, and that is going to be over and off of McMeyer and out of bounds, so the kill comes to Powers. So IKM-Manning coming out a little sharper in this third game. Again, got some momentum late in that second set. Kylie Powers with the serve, played by Bontrager. Vondrak out of the back row. Now to Grody, free balls it across. Doyle over to Halber, left side. Cadwell down the line, dug by Vondrak. Now off to Bontrager, free balled over by Grody. Doyle up to Halber, middle set for Williams, and that'll be blocked, and then they're touched, and then pumped up by Brown, and then free balled over by Meyer. Now the swing from Cadwell will go long out of the left side, and the Wolves' lead is down to 3-2. So Brown went up, she touched it, folks, and then as she landed, she used her elbow to pop that one up. Esac then got it over to IKM-Manning, and then Cadwell went long on that attack left side. Cadwell now free balls it across. Digging it up is a Brown to Wenchell, and that is going to be Vondrak. That's going to be a net violation on Vondrak. That set kind of was in no man land. Seen a few of those here tonight where it looks like the setter setting it to a spot, anticipating somebody being there, and they're setting it to the middle, and there's nobody in the middle. So somebody's got to run up and try and get that one across, and that's what you saw there. Fernanding checks in now for Christensen. Fernanding with the serve. That'll be played by Wenchell up to Bontrager, back to Wenchell out of the middle. Her attack going to drop in. So Wenchell with her second kill here. Bontrager picks up her fifth assist unofficially. And the Raiders are down 1 at 4-3. Carly Fisher going to check in now for McKenna Meyer. Kevin Litterer in the house tonight. See Bridget Halber in the house tonight for IKM-Manning as well. Serve played by Doyle. Taking that second ball is Halber. Now over to the right side. Cadwell, she'll free ball it across. Grody up to Wenchell. Middle set. Vondrak touch to the net. Popped up by Fernanding. Tracked down by Ramsey, and Doyle will free ball it across. Vondrak middle front plays it. They get it right back to her off of the set from Wenchell, who picks up the assist. And Vondrak will pick up her second kill. We are tied for the first time since we were tied 1-1 in that first set. Grody with the serve. Played up by Doyle. Now over to Ramsey. Left side to Cadwell. Free ball it across. Vondrak sets it up for Bontrager right side. She'll free ball it across. Doyle over now to Fernanding. Left side it comes to Cadwell. Blocked. And that'll be a block for Mary Bontrager. Esac has grabbed their first lead here in this third set. Our Motor Inn player of the match coming up following the match. Motor Inn of Cara, your premier Toyota, Chevy, and Buick dealership for everything from sales to service to parts and collision. And that time the set over the head of Cadwell and out of bounds. Having to kind of run to track that one down that time was Halber. She just kind of swung at it, tried to bump set it back behind her. 6-4 Raiders with the lead. Grody with the serve, played by Halber up to Fernanding, right side Cadwell. That'll be a cross court, dug back middle by Wenchell. Bontrager comes over to the left front to Grody, dug in the back middle by Doyle. An overpass, and there is Kate Vondrak, just a sophomore. Remember that name, folks. This young lady, just watching her play here tonight, she thinks the game, she knows the game. When she's in that back row, she slides where she needs to be able to play the ball, and she swings extremely well as well. Leads this Raider team in kills coming into tonight, and there is another ace serve for Esac County. They extend that lead now to 8-4, and picking up that ace serve is Olivia Grody. That is her first here tonight. 15 ace serves on the night, but that time Grody serves that one into the net. That'll make it 8-5. So heading back to the service line will be Bianca Cadwell for IKM-Manning. Serve coming up. That'll be back right, played by Grody. Bontrager out of the right, goes middle to Vondrak. Dug by Cadwell over to Fernanding. Right side set now to Halber. Played onto the donut by Bontrager. Wenchell to Vondrak. That is going to be a touch to the net, played over by Bontrager to Cadwell. Left side now to Doyle, and that serve that attack gonna go long. And that is gonna make it now 9-5 Esac County. Thought maybe that was 4 touches on Esac here a moment ago. Thought that attack did not get touched, that it was off the top of the net, but the officials with a much better look than I do. That serve goes into the net. It's now 9-6. Powers will check in for Ramsey as Williams goes back to serve. Serve on the way by Williams, played up by Brown out of the back middle, tracking it down by the free throw line is Bontrager over the left side to Wenchell, dug by Cadwell back right. Fernanding goes back left to Williams. Her attack dug back right by Bontrager, and that's going to go out of bounds off of her over the net. Williams will pick up the kill. That's going to make it 9-7, so IKM-Manning right back into this one. The serve by Williams, kind of a low toss, hit it off the side of her hand. That one goes under the net over by the up official. Ramsey will check back in now for Williams. It's 10-7 Esac County. Vondrak set to serve it away. That'll be played by Cadwell over to Fernanding. Right side now to Halber, played up into the air by Grody off that right side. Bontrager goes right side to Wenchell, dug by Cadwell. Overpass tipped down by Meredith Brown. Brown with 11 kills here tonight. Such a great young lady. 11-7 in favor of Esac County. Vondrak will serve. Played by Cadwell. That'll be an ace serve for Vondrak. Vondrak picks up her second ace. It's 12-7 in favor of Esac County. 16 aces unofficially now for Esac. Vondrak again with the serve, and there is another one. I do not know. She's just a sophomore, so she's going to improve a lot, but there doesn't look like an area of the game that is a weak spot for Kate Vondrak right now. Not that she can't improve in every area, but there's not that one area that go, oh yeah, she's really good, but that's an area she needs to work. There's a kill for Kylie Powers. That'll be a nice point for the Wolves. They'll trail it here now 13-8. Heading back to serve is going to be Amber Halber. Jessica Christian checks in for Fernanding. Serve on the way. Is that going to drop in for an ace? It will. Ace serve for Amber Halber. First ace here tonight for Esac County. 13-9 our score. Halber again with the serve, goes back right, played by Grody, up now to Wenchell, to Brown. Big swing, and that is going to drop in for Meredith Brown. I've got her for 12 unofficially here tonight. Wenchell now with it 9 assists. Raiders on top here 14-9. Grody going to check out, and checking in will be Addison Ealer, a freshman checking into the lineup now. Carly Fisher with the serve, played by Ramsey, and that is going to be an ace serve for Carly Fisher. Carly, another one of those kids who's battled some injury issues through her career. Still not 100% healthy, I don't think, with her body, but goes out for every sport, gives every sport 100%. Jessica Christensen with the attack out of the left side, dug by Aschinger. Bontrager goes left side for Ealer. That'll be popped up into the air by Halber. Nobody took the second ball. Your setter had to take the first ball. Nobody took the second ball. And it's now 16-9 in favor of Esac County. Mackey Motors postgame show will follow the match here tonight. Ramsey on the serve receive, played by Halber over to Christensen. Attacks in the middle, and Jessica Christensen. She's had a nice track career. She'll pick up the kill there. Halber unofficially with her 6th assist on the night. Wolves it down 16-10. Macy Doyle back on. She'll head back to serve. And the serve by Doyle going to be played by Meyer up to Wenchell. Right side set now for Brown. Touch to the net, and we're going to get a net violation going to go against IKM-Manning. 17-10 now in favor of Esac County. Served by Wenchell, played by Ramsey. Halber bump sets it. Ramsey comes out of the back to take that one. Cadwell probably needs to call her off and play that ball. Bianca was kind of standing about a foot away from her. She's the front row player. The serve by Wenchell, played by Ramsey, going to go straight up. Halber will track it down now to Cadwell. Free balls it across. That one looks like it maybe hit the antenna. And no call, but it's going to be tipped down by Meredith Brown anyway. So Brown now with 14 kills on the night. She's put herself in that hunt for the Motor Inn Player of the Game. Wenchell again with the serve, played by Ramsey, now to Halber. Middle set for Powers, blocked by Brown. And that time Halber kicked it right into the hands of Powers as she was trying to keep it alive. That is a legal play. We're going to get a timeout called by IKM-Manning. Raiders up 20-10, back in a minute on at KKRL.
Midwest Wholesale is your local building products headquarters. We have everything you need for your smaller home improvements to the building of your home or commercial building. We pride ourselves on giving you top-notch service, quality products with competitive prices. So So whether you're a do-it-yourselfer, a contractor, or you just need a little help on a project, Midwest Wholesale is a one-stop resource for all your building needs. Midwest Wholesale, how you want it, when you want it, where you want it, we deliver.
Being a part of a team is not only fun, it can give our students a sense of identity and help them develop long-term relationships. This is Dr. Nate Luth, Next Generation Chiropractic. Student athletes, make sure you are taking care of your body before, during, and after the game. Proper warm-ups and cool-down are vital to staying on the field or court, and having regular chiropractic appointments can help reduce the risk of injury. Stay in the game by taking care of your body. Good luck to all area student athletes this season. Let's stay healthy and
Meredith Brown has been everywhere tonight for East Sac County, coming up with another block there. Wenchell will go back to serve. It'll be played by Ramsey. Overpass tipped down by Ehler, and Ehler will pick up her first kill. The freshman, another player that I've heard they're pretty high on. It's 22-10. Raiders are 3 points away from sweeping the night. We're expecting both coaches and a player from each team to join us for that Mackey Motors postgame. Tipped down by Bondrager, dug by Powers, now to Halber. Right side to Christensen, touched at the net by Ehler. It's dug back over by Powers, then tipped over by Ehler. Back over now to Cadwell, left side, touched to the net. Dug by Meyer. Wenchell sets it up for Ehler, swing into the net. And that'll be a point for IKM-Manning as they trail it here 22-11. More volleyball action coming up for you on Thursday night. Tyler will have IKM-Manning, Booyer Valley on KKRL. I'll have Kemper and Red Oak. Serve received by Meyer. Ehler with the attack onto the left side. Dug by Powers. Now over to the left side to Cadwell. Down the line, and Bianca Cadwell will dump one in. Wolves down here 22-12. Kylie Powers now heads back to the service line. The serve on the way, played by Aschinger. That'll go backwards, tracked down that time by Bontrager, and now free ball deep by Meyer. Doyle gets it over to Halber, left side, touched to the net off of the attack from Cadwell. Wenchell sets it up in the middle for Brown, tipped to the net, dug by Cadwell. Halber goes it right side to Christensen, and that will sail long. And that time Christensen didn't get transitioned. So when that set came, she went straight up into the air. She was not able to get behind the ball, and that ended up having her hit it kind of long, and it sailed on her because she hit underneath it. Serve received by Ramsey to Halber, back to Ramsey, dug by by Meyer, back middle. They'll go to Vondrack. That's off the top of the net, popped up by Cadwell over to the right side. Christensen has it blocked by Vondrack. Now Williams will set it up, and going deep and long is Cadwell, and it is match point for East Sac County. They lead it here 24-12. Meredith Brown to serve. That is going to be a short one off of Halber, tracked down by Cadwell and kept alive and free balled over by Doyle. Wenchell into the middle to Vondrack, played up by Doyle. Halber over to the left side to Cadwell, and that'll drop in for Bianca Cadwell. Diving in the back row was Meyer, but unable to come up with it. And the Wolves stay alive here at 24-13. And now Taylor Fernanding checks in for Christensen. She'll head back to serve. Serve on the way. That is going to go wide, and that will end it here tonight as East Sac County will win it in 3 here tonight as they win this final set 25-13. Raiders will improve to 4-5 on the season. IKM-Manning will fall to 0-1 as East Sac wins 25-7, 25-10, and at 25-13. We'll step away back in 3 minutes with our Mackey Motors postgame. That's next right here on KKRL.
Carroll County Solid Waste, we deliver environmental services together. Why together? Because together we're stronger and more effective. We're proud to partner with you to recycle plastics. Recyclable plastic will have the number 1 or 2 inside the recycle symbol. It's generally a food, beverage, soap, or cleaner container. Make sure they're empty, give them a quick rinse if possible, and put the cap back on. These plastics are not recyclable. They belong in the trash. Visit our website at carrollcountylandfill.com for details of how you can be part of the recycling team, because together, everyone achieves more.
This is Iowa, and Avila Bank is now even more available for you. With 16 locations across the state, including new branches in Ames, Ankeny, and Sioux City. Right now, sign up for a Simply Free checking account and get your new debit card instantly. We'll even buy back your old bank's unused checks. Avila Bank has been banking in Iowa since 1870, and we're proud to be growing with your community. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available. Member FDIC.
From footings to framing to finish. For farm, home, or commercial, for more than 90 years, Wall Lake Lumber Company has been proud to help our communities grow. With 4 convenient locations and one of the largest building material inventories in the area, we are sure to be able to fill all your building needs. From project design and estimating to friendly advice, we can't wait to be part of the process for you. Wall Lake Lumber, with locations in Wall Lake, Lakeview, Odebolt, and Carroll. We're not your grandpa's lumberyard.
Can your roof handle extreme hail conditions? Ours can. Check it out. As you can see, our Brinks roof has stood up to the test with 0 damage. As for our competitors, well, theirs did not. Is your roof worn out or needs repair? Know that not all roofers and shingles are created equal. If you need honest feedback whether your roof needs to be repaired or replaced, get a second opinion. And call the Roof Pros at Brinks Exteriors, 920-ROOF-PRO.
Being a part of a team is not only fun, it can give our students a sense of identity and help them develop long-term relationships. This is Dr. Nate Luth, Next Generation Chiropractic. Student athletes, make sure you are taking care of your body before, during, and after the game. Proper warm-ups and cool-down are vital to staying on the field or court, and having regular chiropractic appointments can help reduce the risk of injury. Stay in the game by taking care of your body. Good luck to all area student athletes this season. Let's stay healthy.
We're coming to you live from our Gatorade broadcast booth, part of the Mackey Motors postgame show. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. Jeff Blankman joined right now by Meredith Brown, one of the stars here tonight for East Sac County as they pick up a 3-0 sweep over IKM-Manning. Meredith, this has got to be fun. You girls came out very focused here tonight, kind of took charge of this match very early.
Yes.
What went well for you girls early on?
I think that our passing started to pick up from this weekend. We knew that we needed to work on that from this past weekend. So yesterday we worked on passing, and it showed up today when we could hit all our different hits and all that kind of stuff. So
you kind of controlled the middle here tonight.
Yes.
How fun is that to go up? You were getting blocks, you were getting kills. What were you reading, and how much were you enjoying getting to play like you did tonight?
It's fun, Jeff. I don't know. I love volleyball. I love playing it, and it's easy to read on a team like this. They were showing pretty much where they were going to hit it, and I struggle at blocking most of the times, and tonight I really was on it. So,
what changed for you? Is that because you were able to read them tonight?
yeah, I think I'm getting better at reading it for sure. Yeah.
Okay, talk about being able to swing. Where were you finding the holes tonight? What were you seeing from? You're working with a lot of different setters, so you got to be kind of in rhythm with all those different setters. So, how did that work for you here tonight?
I know that our setters are different setters, and that's what's good. That's what makes our team a big variety and how we hit and stuff. So, I know when some of them are off, I need to go certain spots, or if it's on, I need to go a certain way, swipe, stuff like that.
What did you guys learn? You talked about having to get a little bit better with the pass and the serve receive, I'm sure, from Saturday, but you played in a really tough tournament. You come off that big win, I think, over New Alfonda, who, along with you guys, probably one of the favorites in the conference last week. So what did you girls take away from the tournament Saturday that you think can help this team propel you throughout the season?
I think both Saturday and Thursday night when we had our try that, none of us have been out here doing this. It's all of our first years. We can do it. We have the energy. We have the power. We have the skills. We can do it all just like anyone else. And we showed that we can compete tonight, and we did.
Well, I tell you what, great job.
Thank you.
Appreciate you coming up and joining us.
Thank you.
Best of luck coming up. Meredith Brown, we're going to step away. We'll take a break. We'll be right back with Paige Wenchell. That's coming up next right here on KKRL. Back in
Family owned and operated since 1948, Quant Auto Salvage is the area's best full-service scrap facility. Whether you are looking to sell scrap iron, vehicles, or batteries, or you need to locate that difficult to find part for your vehicle, they have what you need. And if it isn't in stock, they can locate it with their nationwide parts database, or you can pull it yourself at their You Pull It. Quant Auto Salvage. They sell the best and recycle the rest on Kitty Hawk Avenue in Carroll.
Can your roof handle extreme hail conditions? Ours can. Check it out. As you can see, our Brinks roof has stood up to the test with zero damage. As for our competitors, well, theirs did not. Is your roof worn out or needs repair? Know that not all roofers and shingles are created equal. If you need honest feedback whether your roof needs to be repaired or replaced, get a second opinion. And call the Roof Pros at Brinks Exteriors, 920-ROOF-PRO.
Welcome you back here on the Mackey Motors postgame show. Jeff Blankman joined right now by Paige Wenchell. Paige, I tell you what, fantastic here tonight. You've been playing really, really well all season long, and that shined again here tonight. What stood out for you about your play and your team's play?
I think tonight we hustled. We did everything we could on the court, and our passing could have been better. My setting could have been better. Everyone made mistakes, but I feel like our greatest strength is just always encouraging each other, because that's something we really wanted to work on this season.
Did you girls take it on as a challenge this year? Because a lot of people thought, oh, you know, what's ESAC going to be this year after graduating that group of seniors last year? You girls have kind of been hanging around in the wings a little bit, just waiting for your opportunity, and it looks like you're trying to prove to everybody that there's a lot of talent that's kind of following last year's group.
Yeah, we know our strengths, we know our weaknesses. We don't need to prove anything to anyone.
Right. Talk about your serving tonight. You served that second game. I think you got them up 12-0 to go. You even had a long service run in that first set tonight as well. So what were you seeing with the defense? How were you trying to serve, and what was working so well for you?
Whenever I serve, I always try to serve in between the girls and right in front of a girl that's struggling, having a bad night passing. I know when a girl is having a bad night, just keep picking on her, keep serving at her, so that's what I did.
That's sometimes just the hardest thing for somebody to do, to see somebody struggling and to want to keep at them. Talk about the mentality it takes to keep going at somebody that's maybe kind of struggling a little bit.
I just know that if I just keep serving at her, we'll keep rallying up points. She'll have a good night, but tonight just wasn't her night, I guess.
You said you needed to get a little bit better with your setting. Where do you need to work on that?
I feel like just home game jitters. I just need to work it out, and student section always makes you nervous, so I just need to block them out too.
Well, I tell you what, great job out here tonight. Appreciate you joining us, and best luck coming up the rest of the way.
Thank you.
You bet. Paige Wenchell joining us. We're going to step away. We've got IKM-Manning set to join us. We'll talk with Kylie Powers coming up next right here on 93.7 KKRL. We're back.
St. Anthony Regional Hospital, the regional leader in healthcare, dedicated to improving the health of the people they serve. At St. Anthony Regional Cancer Center, you'll find the convenience of cancer and oncology consultation and treatment in one convenient location. At St. Anthony Clinic, you'll find a team of doctors and nurses that care about you and your family's health. St. Anthony Clinic is devoted to comprehensive healthcare for people of all ages. For every stage of life, always look to the cross. Always St. Anthony.
Can your roof handle extreme hail conditions? Ours can. Check it out. As you can see, our Brinks roof has stood up to the test with zero damage. As for our competitors, well, theirs did not. Is your roof worn out or needs repair? Know that not all roofers and shingles are created equal. If you need honest feedback whether your roof needs to be repaired or replaced, get a second opinion. And call the Roof Pros at Brinks Exteriors, 920-ROOF-PRO.
Flooring Hospital.
Kylie Powers with IKM-Manning joining us here in the Mackey Motors postgame show. First match of the year. You're going against a team that had 8 matches already under their belt. I think early on, little nerves, probably trying to break some of the rust off.
Yeah, we were all extremely nervous. Our hearts were racing. I feel like we were, nervous.
When did you feel like you kind of got into the match and settled down a little bit?
Probably the middle of the second set is when we really started getting going and started working better as a team.
What started to click for you? Where do you feel like from there on that you and the girls played well?
I feel like once we got on a run, we started getting going, and then we got the hang of it, and then we kept going and got the nerves right out of the way, and we relaxed.
Fell down in that second one, 12-0, able to battle back, ended up only losing 25-12, so you kind of played with them the rest of the way. How tough was it being down 12-0 to kind of keep that focus? Because that's when you dug it. That's when your girls kind of dug deep at that point.
Yeah, I feel like once we started like encouraging each other more and keeping our spirits up and getting our nerves out of the way and relaxing, we did good.
Kylie, a junior, but one of the leaders on this team, still kind of a young team and a young program, kind of rebuilding a little bit. Where do you feel like this team's going to be strong as this season goes on?
Probably our front line attacks and back row too. So all around really, and our serves and our passing, just everything really. I feel like we work really well together. We get along really good.
How do you feel like you served tonight, and where were you girls trying to attack them in the serve tonight?
We were trying to serve aggressively. And I feel like I did pretty good because I haven't been doing the best serving, but tonight I feel like I did better than normal.
Top spin or float, what were you using tonight? It looked like top spin to me.
Top spin the first set, but the second set I started getting a little bit more aggressive with them.
What makes you more comfortable with that top spin serve?
I don't know. If I just look and I see an open spot and I see where coach tells me to serve it, then I said I'm confident with that area, and then I just go for it.
Well, I tell you what, I know you girls are going to get things rolling here tonight. You were playing against a really good team, your first match of the year, so appreciate you coming up and talking to us here tonight. Kylie Powers joining us. We've got head coach Michaela Cron. We're 30 seconds away, coming up right here on KKRL.
Midwest Wholesale is your local building products headquarters. We have everything you need for your smaller home improvements to the building of your home or commercial building. We pride ourselves on giving you top-notch service, quality products with competitive prices. So whether you're a do-it-yourselfer, a contractor, or you just need a little help on a project, Midwest Wholesale is a one-stop resource for all your building needs. Midwest Wholesale, how you want it, when you want it, where you want it, we deliver.
It's our number one product.
Coming to you live from the Gatorade broadcast booth, distributed by Pepsi Beverages, helping kids fuel, recover, and perform. Jeff Blankman joined right now by Michaela Cron, the head coach for the IKM-Manning Wolves. You fall tonight, but got to be happy with the way the kids kind of battled back, especially in that late part of the second set. And then in the third set, able to get your lead here a little bit tonight. So what do you take away from tonight being the first match of the year?
I think the girls just were really nervous those first couple sets, set and a half pretty much. So it's good to get one of those out of the way. Just, okay, now we can relax, especially going into Boyer Valley on Thursday.
What have you kind of focused on trying to get ready for tonight?
We've focused a lot on our serve receive because we know that we need to do that, but just a lot of serve receive. We know that we're going to see a lot of teams with really good serving, so just to help us out so we can try to keep our ball in system as much as possible.
What'd you see from your serve receive tonight?
We struggled a little bit, especially for sets 1 and 2. I think it got a little bit better. They were very good servers, though, so we're just not used to that when you're playing against yourself, in practice for 3 weeks. It's just, okay, it's nice to see somebody else. But, yeah, definitely still need to improve on that.
When you got the chance to swing tonight, what did you see from your hitters?
I thought they did a good job mixing it up. It wasn't just all hits, and we had some roll shots and some tips, and we found some open spots, used the block a little bit too, so that was nice.
Where were you hoping to be able to kind of attack them tonight when you got your swings? Where did you kind of notice maybe some areas where you could swing to?
We just talked a lot about like deep corners. We knew that they were going to be a good team defensively, so the farther out of bounds we can put them, the better kind of. I mean, not out of bounds, but deep in so that they have to run out of bounds kind of thing, so that definitely helped.
Did you feel like you guys were able to get some touches and blocks and help that back row with the net play?
Yeah, I do. I think they did a good job of just slowing down the ball just a little bit. There was a couple where we didn't get to it, and they had good hits. But we did use that block to our advantage and help the back row a little bit.
Tomorrow's what they call church day or whatever, so probably a morning or a quick practice tomorrow. What do you work on to get ready for that match Thursday that Tyler will broadcast?
Same thing, just a lot of serve receive and working on our hitting to make sure we're still aggressive and our serving to keep that aggressive but not out of bounds and in the net kind of thing.
Well, Michaela, I appreciate you coming up. Good to see you again here.
Yes.
Best of luck coming up Thursday night.
You too. Thank you.
You bet. Michaela Cron again with the IKM-Manning Wolves. We'll back in 30 seconds. Brenda Ulrich, the head coach for the Raiders, set to join us next here on KKRL.
At Roselle Mutual Insurance, partner of Grinnell Mutual, we understand teamwork. We believe that hard work pays off, and we know it takes coming together to win. Our team values community and supporting each other. Now's the time to get back at it and return to the field to support our local athletes. To help promote that culture, we are working with Jeff Storyham to capture our youth in photos from local events. They will be shared with you on our Facebook page. Experience working together as a winning team. Call Roselle Mutual today at 792-4525 for all your insurance needs. Our team is there when you need us.
Mackey Motors post-game show. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. Jeff Blankman joined, I think, by a happy head coach from ESAC, Brenda Ulrich, joining us here tonight. And Coach came out sharp, really focused. You look like a team that had played some matches and knew you had a chance to maybe take advantage early of a team playing their first. And the girls came out very focused and very sharp.
They did. They just love volleyball, and they were ready for the season to get going. You always have the first game, home game jitters. So once those got out, it was good for them. They enjoyed themselves. They were having fun on the bench, and it was a good, happy family atmosphere for a team.
Meredith Brown said one of the first things when she came up, they didn't feel like they served, received, or passed well on Saturday, so you guys really focused on that in practice. To me, it looked like tonight girls were in the right position. I thought you had a good night back there. Your thoughts?
I think so. For the most part, I think we could always use a little bit more. We'll always go in and keep working on that, but definitely it helped what we did yesterday, and we'll probably do some more of it tomorrow and get ready for Thursday.
A lot of different girls that can swing on this year's team. You've had some depth in that in years past, but this year it just really looks like you can go anywhere on the floor and get kids that can swing.
Oh, yeah. They've been working. They all want to hit, which is really exciting. They don't have a fear of trying it. They'll go out and try anything. If you ask them to, give them a number, they'll go out and try it. So it's really nice to have that confidence with them.
Serving looked really sharp tonight. Everybody's going to have those errors where you go longer into the net. You probably, as long as they're aggressive, you'll take some of those. What did you see from your serve tonight, and where were you guys trying to pick on?
I let the girls, I have a great confidence in them. They know how to look at the court, and it's just my belief never to feed numbers to them because they can see it for themselves. So I let them kind of work the court, I tell them, and they do. They short serve, they long serve, they have specialty serves. They work on all that during practice.
Paige Wenchell, I thought, fantastic with the serve tonight. What stood out for you about how she served?
She's always been a strong server, and she's really honed in on her own, really worked on teaching herself how to do what she wants to at that service line. And I just don't have a fear when I have her back there. She knows what she needs to do, and she will work it.
Got down in that third set, really hadn't trailed minus that 1-0 to start the match here tonight. Was there any concern, or did you know the girls would just kind of settle back in and kind of retake over the match?
You don't want to have that fear, so I was telling myself, they're just having fun, and they'll snap out pretty soon. So, yeah, if they hadn't, then, yeah, we might have had a problem, but no, they had a good time, and they were just kind of testing the waters. I switched some stuff up in the lineup, and, it just to see what it would look like. And so, yeah, they just kind of knew something's different on the court, but we'll adjust.
Has anything surprised you about this team so far this year?
Surprised, no. It's just a nice, happy, easy going atmosphere with the team, and it feels really good that they want to teach others. They want others to come on the court too, and they want to be their best. So it's just a nice atmosphere.
Well, Coach, I appreciate you coming up, hanging out while we interviewed IKM-Manning. So thank you very much. Congratulations on the win here tonight.
Thank you so much.
You bet. Brenda Ulrich from the ESAC Raiders. We're going to be back in 3 minutes coming up with more of our Mackey Motors postgame show.
People want and deserve more comfort, efficiency, and reliability, both in their homes and places of work. Dries Company will be there to meet these challenges, whether we are designing a new system or servicing your existing equipment. We are a rapidly growing company that strives to meet and exceed all your expectations. No matter if you are looking to buy new appliances or need the help from one of our certified technicians, we are here for you. We pride ourselves in our installation and service. Dries Company, servicing the Carroll area since 1933.
From footings to framing to finish. For farm, home, or commercial, for more than 90 years, Wall Lake Lumber Company has been proud to help our communities grow. With 4 convenient locations and one of the largest building material inventories in the area, we are sure to be able to fill all your building needs. From project design and estimating to friendly advice, we can't wait to be part of the process for you. Wall Lake Lumber, with locations in Wall Lake, Lakeview, Odebolt, and Carroll. We're not your grandpa's lumberyard.
Family owned and operated since 1948, Quant Auto Salvage is the area's best full-service scrap facility. Whether you are looking to sell scrap iron, vehicles, or batteries, or you need to locate that difficult-to-find part for your vehicle, they have what you need. And if it isn't in stock, they can locate it with their nationwide parts database, or you can pull it yourself at their You Pull It. Quant Auto Salvage. They sell the best and recycle the rest on Kitty Hawk Avenue in Carroll.
At Carroll County Solid Waste, we deliver environmental services together. Why together? Because together we're stronger and more effective. We're proud to partner with you to recycle plastics. Recyclable plastic will have the number 1 or 2 inside the recycle symbol. It's generally a food, beverage, soap, or cleaner container. Make sure they're empty, give them a quick rinse if possible, and put the cap back on. These plastics are not recyclable. They belong in the trash. Visit our website at carrollcountylandfill.com for details of how you can be part of the recycling team, because together, everyone achieves more.
This is Iowa, and Avila Bank is now even more available for you. With 16 locations across the state, including new branches in Ames, Ankeny, and Sioux City. Right now, sign up for a Simply Free checking account and get your new debit card instantly. We'll even buy back your old bank's unused checks. Avila Bank has been banking in Iowa since 1870, and we're proud to be growing with your community. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available. Member
Mackey Motors post-game show. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. ESAC defeating IKM-Manning here tonight, 25-7, 25-10, and 25-13. Let's take a quick look at our unofficial numbers here tonight. For IKM-Manning, Macy Doyle had a kill. Amber Halber 8 assists and an ace. Taylor Fernanding with an assist. Bianca Cadwell had 4 kills. Megan Williams with 2. Kylie Powers with 3. Jessica Christensen had a kill and an assist. For ESAC County here this evening, Mary Bontrager had 5 assists and an ace. Olivia Grody had 4 kills to go with an assist and an ace. Meredith Brown had a terrific night, 14 kills, also had an assist and an ace tonight. Carly Fisher had an ace serve. Kate Vondrak had 3 kills and 3 aces. Paige Wenchell, terrific all the way around. 2 kills, added at 10 assists, and had 9 aces here tonight. She really helped set the tempo for this Raider team early on. McKenna Meyer, 3 kills and 2 aces, and Addison Ehler finished up with a kill here tonight as well. Our Motor Inn player of the game here tonight came down to really 2 players, Meredith Brown and Paige Wenchell here tonight. Meredith was terrific all over the floor. I just thought Paige's serves kind of set the tempo, whether it was that first set or the second set, really set the tempo here tonight for ESAC County. So Paige Wenchell is our Motor Inn player of the game. For my videographer, again, Mr. Tyler Bruner. Again, our video powered by New Way Ford in Coon Rapids. For Macy Snyder back in the studio. And for Jeff Storyhunt, who's up here taking photos tonight for the Roselle Mutual and Carroll Broadcasting Facebook pages. This is Jeff Blankman saying thank you for listening to our volleyball coverage here tonight on 93.7 at KKRL. Have a great night, everybody.